In a nutshell, guys, birthright citizenship is the biggest issue that we've been talking about and that a lot of people have been talking about. So ending birthright citizenship was a major executive order that was signed yesterday. Secondly, there's quite a bit of focus on deporting immigrants or interior enforcement, going after more people, more mandatory detention, more criminal penalties and fines to individuals who are here in the United States without a lawful status, ending the practice of catch and release and doing more expedited removals at the border, deporting people right away or keeping them locked up at the border until their removal process has ended. Thirdly, today you might have heard about the fact that the DHS spokesperson, there's a statement, and we published this as well on our social media platforms, that they have officially indicated that they are going to seek to arrest people at churches and schools, sensitive areas where ICE typically the practice is to stay away from those sensitive areas. They said that today they're not going to have their hands tied. They will look to arrest more people at churches and schools. Fourthly, there's an executive order that declares a national emergency to deploy the military, the National Guard, and Ready Reserve to the border. There's a lot of emphasis on closing the border or suspending entry for those seeking asylum. They were very sneaky with this one and specifically honing in on individuals who are seeking asylum. Then there's the reinstating the Remain in Mexico policy, the Migrant Protection Protocol, and then ending certain parole programs. That CBP One app that allowed individuals in foreign countries to share some basic information with the US government for the purpose of like a mini vetting process that they were doing. Quite a bit have entered through the CB1 app. They've suspended that. They've totally shut that down. The executive orders talks about phasing out various parole programs, including the CHNV program for Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans. So this is the little list that I roughed out today at my desk, okay? There is a lot more to discuss. These are some highlights for your consideration.